Thanks for watching the Consumer Lifestyle channel. Today we're doing an unboxing video for the JZBRAIN 4-in-1 pouch laminator. This is our box. Let's get it open. And we'll turn it around. This is the instructions. As you can see, it comes in 2 colors. We received the black color. And just lift it out of the box. Be very careful because I read on the box that this thing is almost 8 pounds, and I lifted it fairly easy, but, oh, you heard that one. It's very deceivingly heavy, so be careful when you take it out. And get the plastic wrap up. Although it is packaged very securely, no damage, perfect condition. First thing I noticed is there is a plug here. So I'm just going to untie this and plug it into an outlet. Okay, so be sure when you get your laminator, you're near an outlet before you start setting things up. Now the laminator, as you can see, it's a 4-in-1. It's a laminator paper cutter quarter rounder. It has hot and cold settings. And you can see on the side of the box, it says that information. And for the hot lamination, it has a warm-up time 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. And most important thing is to always just take a quick look through the instructions, package contents, laminator, and these are our pouches. And these are the instructions for the cold setting, the hot setting, paper cutter setting. We'll show off the paper cutter once we do our laminating. So today I've decided to start with the cold laminating first. It's a good idea to start with the cold, the hot, because the cold is not permanent. It can be reopened. The hot version is permanent. And I have a nice little picture. It was just from, you know, an Oscars party, nothing special, nothing important. Just a little celebration. And we found a pouch that is the good size for this picture. As you can see, there's different sizes, very big. There's also small ones. That's about for an ID card or passport. Okay. Now, when you open it up, oh, we have 2 in there. Just put one back. You can see that it opens from this side and it's closed on this side. So, we open it up, we put our picture in. Make sure it's fairly even. Now let's turn our laminator on. On the side, it has the on, off, and hot, cold. Let's first turn it on. And we see the lights went on, so we're on. We are connected into our plug works. Okay, now I have it on the cold setting. And this is an instant work. So you see the green light, it says ready, so we are ready for the cold lamination to take place. Now you take your open end, you turn it around, because the open end has to be at the end. The closed side is in the front. Now we just very gently push it through. Okay, and then as you can see, the laminator took over. Move the box back a little bit. The cold laminating bonds through pressure, not heat like the hot lamination does. And as I said, it's not permanent. The seal can be opened up. With the hot lamination, it creates a permanent thermal bonding of the paper and the pouch. So it cannot be reopened. It's sealed and you just have to cut it and then it can't be put back together. As you can see, it's laminating very quickly, and I don't know if you can hear that because I barely can. It is very, very quiet. I've tried other laminators in the past, and you need to start shouting if you want to be heard over it. And also make sure when you take your picture or paper, whatever you are laminating, that there's no staples, no paper clips, anything on it, because it needs to be the thickness of the paper. We can't put anything thicker than a piece of paper through it. Okay, we're almost done with this laminating. And you can see I can touch it because it was cold. With the hot laminating, make sure not to touch the machine, and you have to wait a few minutes while it's warming up, and then once it's finished, it has to cool down. But since this was cold lamination, let's see if we're done. And we are done. As you can see now, both sides are sealed. That came out perfectly. Now, as I said previously, it's a 4-in-1, so it does laminating, and also right here is a paper cutter, and caution, sharp blade. Now it locks. You can see, I move my picture out of the way. Okay. It has lock and unlock, so you need to move this. Right now it's in lock, and this takes a little power to move it over. There you go, you heard the snap. Now it's in unlock. And I'm sure you heard that blade. Where's my picture? Okay, so if you just line it up anywhere, and then keep your hand up here, not in the blade, and okay. Also, in back here, there is a little corner rounder. This little guy is in there. You just stick your paper in here, and it will round the corners off. Nobody enjoys sharp corners. Okay, little backing for it, and he securely goes back in here. A little stuck. Lift the laminator up, and there it goes back in. And once you're done, if you do the cold setting, you can just turn the machine off and then put it away. If you did hot, you'd have to wait for the machine to cool down first, and then you would be able to move it. Also note, with the pouches that come with the laminator, paper can be put, you can have 2 pieces of paper double-sided and close them, so one piece shows this way and another piece shows this way. Just some more hints. And it's great that, as I said, it comes in a variety of sizes. So this one is the perfect size for a piece of paper or a award certificate your children get. The little size could be for their ID cards in school. And then the very big size, this could be for any art projects from children or your own art projects. I love to do my own art projects, and now I'll have the opportunity to laminate them. And that was the unboxing video for the JZBRAIN 4-in-1 pouch laminator. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, leave a comment below, and the link to purchase the laminator will be in the description box below, as well as everything else I talked about today. Thank you for watching the Consumer Lifestyle channel. See you in the next video.